Tax. Hi, welcome back. This is Jane from Tax-Exempt Millionaire Club. We have this school community. If you haven't joined our community, feel free to do so by scanning this QR code. Tax, and with the BBB, the recent huge reform of the tax law, it's the right time. It's a call to action. It's a call to action. It's a call to action episode. I want to put it together. As of now, when I record this video, is August 29th, 2025. It is the right time to really take a look what would need to be done by December 31st. As I mentioned a few times, a quick disclaimer, I'm not a CPA, licensed attorney, or financial advisor. I am licensed independent life insurance agent. So whatever I share here is for entertainment and educational purpose only. There are a lot of deadlines which will be when you file there are a lot of deadlines which should be equivalent to when you file your tax return the next year. A lot of them will be due by April 15th. If you file the extension, you may have October 15th, but do check with your CPA or tax attorney. Couple of things you should do by the year end, which is related to what we call the BOWD method: bank, ownership, leverage, and discipline. For the bank, we want to put as much money into those tax favored accounts. Stuff those accounts with your after-tax dollar or pre-tax, for example, the triple tax advantage. For example, the triple tax advantage FSA or SSA account. But you don't stop there. You put your money into those accounts, but you will figure out your own way to pull it out and do whatever alternative investment you plan to do. And you are aiming a much higher return of your. If it's a self-direct account, you can pull the money out dollar by dollar. You can pull the money out dollar by dollar. If it's an IBC account, there's a cost of the money you pull out. If it's an IBC, there's a cost, which if it's an IBC, there's a cost for the money you want to pull out. So you have to aim whatever the return you want to have to utilize the money. The spread is large enough for you to do this. The spread is large enough for you to do this. December 31st, 2020. December 31st, 2025 is the deadline to do the Roth conversion, which it has to be each year by the end of fiscal year, not the extended April year when you file your tax return. Another deadline is to set up your solo 401k, self-directed solo 401k. You have until April 15th to fund it, but you have to set it up. Otherwise, how could IRS know this solo 401k is associated with 2025 tax return versus 2026 if you start setting it up? So you have to set it up before the December 31st deadline. Because of the BBB, which became effective on July 4th, because of the BBB, which was effective July 4th, 2025, there are a lot of changes. There are a lot of changes which pretty much affect everybody's tax return, and it will also affect our tax planning. I really want to encourage everybody to talk to your CPAs, talk to your bookkeeper, talk whoever professional you are using to see what kind of change will actually affect you, and if there's any way you could maximize your return and keep more in your pocket. Remember, IRS wants you to take the maximum deduction whenever possible, legally and morally. So we only have 1 month to end this Q3 and another quarter after we say goodbye to 2025. This is a short video. There are only a few months left in 2025. Did you accomplish all what you planned to? comments below. If this video is helpful for you, feel free to subscribe, like, and comment so you will not miss any of the future episodes. As we always say, if you're not a community member of our Tax-Exempt Millionaire Club, feel free to join us today. Own your bank, your wealth, As we always say, don't let the banks, taxes, or outdated advice limit your wealth. Join our TMC today. Own your bank, your wealth, your future, all tax exempt. I'll see you in our next episode. Bye.